It's all right.
Yeah, all right.
See you tonight then. All right. Yeah. George will be in tonight, won't he?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Now, you'll definitely be here.
Certain.
Positive now.
Yes. Tonight, Harry.
Hello, what?
Ta-da.
Two just gone. That yesterday thing's on, it's just started.
God, I wanted to watch that.
Go on, then I'll put dinner out.
Your dad's coming in.
Oh, bugger me, Dad. Go on. Sunday dinner. I'll not even taste it, stay, he'll be in.
Toddling wanted meat and mince, toddling one content and skins, me head in me hat and me feet in me shoe. I'm toddling one lad, none too soon. I'm thin to be toddling one.
With the 16th day, Graeme has waked up.
Toddling one to fireside bliss, toddling one to Childer's kiss. God bless yon bitter curling smoke, God bless yon cozy chimbley nook. I'm fain to be toddling one. Toddling one to prattling tongues, toddling one to Childer's song, toddling one to sink to rest with wife and little brids in nest. I'm thin to be toddling one. I'm thin to be toddling one.
A happy birthday, dear Grandad, and I just want to say, may you enjoy a birthday that's fine in every way. Lots of love to Grandad from our village.
I've got to ask some friends, some mates have to come.
It's a lovely Spanish granny. Why don't you go and let me have a look? No, then who's this one from? Oh, it's from Allery.
It's not a wedding without me,
Ellen,
is
love,
it?
just a minute. A happy birthday, dear Grandad, and may it be for you. One where each hour is filled with
Close
love.
relatives, aunties, uncles and that, and a few
Will you
mates.
put
That's
that
what
scout
I
back,
think.
Lorraine?
He never eats
Put it back! Thank you. All right now, Flower.
We have to be brutal, that's all. We'd need the town hall if we asked them
One
all.
where each hour is filled with love and treasured memories too. Love and kisses from our Lorraine.
Well, we'd like a few friends, your dad and me, wouldn't we, Harry?
Whose wedding is it?
Whose bloody birthday is it? Don't you have months yet, love? Hey, there's one here from our Chris. Dad? Dad? It's in this one. See, lovies, a soldier on guard. He's guarding the Queen.
We'll have to make a list, that's all.
Oh, Ellen, love, will you shut up? Oh, there's no verse. Best wishes, Chris, that's all. From your Uncle Christopher. Probably thinks a bit of poetry's common, toffee-nosed bugger. My God, since he went down London. Still, it's got a bit of summat about him. Not like some I could mention.
And last of five, whose lover conquers a rocky mountain, girded with fire to wake her from sleep? I want the lady, whose lover?
Brunhilde.
Brunhilde, correct, lover being Siegfried, 5 points. All right, a bonus of 15 coming your starter. What is the nearest ice shelf to the South Pole? Scott landed at the southern end of it.
Evil Wickham. The Ross shelf.
The Ross ice shelf, correct. And
dear
Evil bonus of 15
Grandad.
for your answers, 5
Happy
points.
birthday
First,
to
where did the
you.
amusement of boys waiting to go into chapel?
Never
lead to
mind,
an
lovies,
official
come on.
game in courts
We're wasting
specially
our
constructed
time.
for the same
They're not
shape?
but pigs, a pair of them.
Eton, correct, the game being 5s. And then last of 5 points, whose tutor is sometimes called the father of modern archery because of his book Toxophilus?
Robin Hood.
Oh, Xenophon.
No, in fact, it's Elizabeth I's tutor, Robert Ascham.
What do you mean you're not going out? Christ almighty, Mother, it's his birthday. Get out, put a drink with him.
I'm not bothered. He's asked me, but I'm not bothered.
Well, get bothered. Are you married or what? You know, you never see him.
Don't be ridiculous. Of course I see him.
Yeah. For half an hour, 6 o'clock at morning. My God, you'd have to be quick to make a marriage out of that. And Willie. I'm going to a bleeding stud.
Now, you watch your tongue, madam. Say that sort of language for your own home. Anyway, it's not his fault he's on nights.
Of course, it's his fault. And what about you off sweeping classrooms at crack a blinking dawn? What's all that about?
Nice to have a bit of spare money. We need it. There's Ellen's wedding.
Oh, my God, if I heard another word about Aunt Ellen's wedding.
Well, it's got to be paid for.
I know it's got to be paid for, but not with your blinking blood. Working all the hours God sends a pair of you. What's up with you? Don't you like each other no more?
Now, don't be daft.
Where is he now?
He's upstairs getting washed and shaved.
Get up there and tell him you've changed your mind.
He doesn't want to be going out with me. He enjoys it in the tap room with the lads. I'd only be in the way.
That'll do no harm. Put something nice on. Get out for a drink with him. Go on. Go on.
There's a clean shirt in the airing cupboard and some socks, love.
Yeah.
You don't mind, do you, if I don't come? Well, you can have a drink with the lads, with the kids being over.
No, no, don't worry. I don't feel much like celebrating anyway. Getting too bloody old. Ta.
Well,
He's all right. He'd be better off with the lads.
Hey. Hello, hello.
Hello.
Here, I've got a little present for you, all right? Here. I'll put it in your pocket. Here, only one. Now, that's between you and Philip, tell your mum, all right?
Yes, thanks, but it isn't our birthday.
Oh, love, it's mine. Everybody gets presents on my birthday, you know. It's like Christmas, isn't it, eh?
Yes.
Bye-bye, love.
Bye, Grandad, and happy Christmas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
We march to our places, we clean hands and faces, and pay great attention to all we are told. For we know we can never be happy or clever, for learning is better than silver and gold.
17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26.
What? Inside leg? No, it's my birthday. Good. I'll have a pint. All right, I'll get you all one. You better pull about 15, Flo. They'll all be on pints.
Who said? Where you sweat, old love?
Oh, sorry, Flo. And a dandelion and burdock.
Aye, let's got you, Dick. What's it like to be 50 then, Ellen?
I thought forgotten of you.
Well, that's very nice, I must say. Hey, Flo.
Yes.
You reckon I look 50?
You look as though you feel 50.
I'll tell you what, I felt 50 in my time. If I should be 50 first.
No, thank you. Quite satisfied with what I've had, thanks very much.
Satisfied with your Joe? Do me a favour. He had hands like a dredger with sex like barnacles.
Harry got it, yeah. It's his birthday. He's 50 today.
Is he the bugger? Congratulations, Harry. Many of them. You'll soon have me cocked up.
Cheerio, Winnie.
Happy birthday.
Hey, Flo.
Yes, sir.
Ask your friend to have one.
Audrey, this is Harry.
Happy birthday.
Darling, what are you having?
Oh, thanks, I'll have a sherry.
Where's that whiskey?
Hey, give him one. For God's sake, you'll never stop.
Good-looking lass to be out on her own, are they?
You're talking about I'm good-looking, I'm on my own.
I've noticed where's Rini.
Good film on. Daughter's over and all.
Freelance then, are you, on your birthday?
Give over.
Cheers, here's to the next 50.
Right, hope you hadn't heard that.
Why didn't you tell us at dinner?
Well, it's not something you shout about, is it?
Prince Philip's 50.
Well, you're not going to hold that against me, for God's sake. You're not from round here, are you, Audrey?
Just come, my husband's up at Simpson's.
Good job.
Good money.
Well, same thing, isn't it?
Is it?
Well, I've always thought so. I've done for years. You could bar me if you didn't.
Hello. I know what you mean.
How you going on, It's a bit rough, isn't it? First night, putting you on the tap room.
You're grumbling.
You're not. I'm not. You never are.
People's the same, bar makes no difference.
I know, the talk's a bit different in here, isn't it, the language? Sometimes it's...
I don't hear now what this said to me, personally.
What then?
I just asked for a bit of respect, that's all.
I like that.
Who are you? Here, let me buy you one.
No, you're all right.
Come on, for your birthday.
No, I love you all right.
Come on, I want to, says I don't know you now.
All right, then. I thought you were feeling ill. Put half in there.
Cheers. Many happy returns.
My birthday and half, there's no danger. Cheers.
You going out or not?
Not bothered. Good film on a bit.
You can go for me.
Fancy a cab? What? Fine. Don't think so. What don't you tell?
Should hope so. Fine bloody birthday my dad's having.
Very good files, Mary. Real precision job. Worth anything up to a fiver.
Oh, there. How much?
On me.
Oh, come on, George.
For your birthday, then. I get it for now, any road.
You sure?
4 minutes, trust me. Mrs.
Right.
George, out you want, just take it. Within reason, of course, just ask for it, you can take it, I'd rather know.
Oh.
Ain't no stuff's bound to get nicked. This way he can keep his eye on things, knows where he's at. You know what I mean?
Right.
Dear bugger, you're not even listening, are you?
Hey?
Look, do you want them or not?
Well, of course I want them.
Put them out of sight, will you, for God's sake? Do you want to get me running?
I thought you said they know.
I know they know, but the whole bloody town doesn't. Get the firm a bad name. You know what I mean? Some folk are bastards. Are you listening to me?
Hey?
Who the hell is she, anyhow?
Who?
The bird you're gobbing.
Name's Audrey, not Gobbin.
Not much, you know. You've had your eyes screwed to her ass since I came in.
Hey, go steady, George.
Well, that bugger, eh? Tap room, this is. Concert room at lounge. OK, I'll go steady. In here, I say what I bleeding like.
Just watch it in front of Audrey, that's all.
Why? What's so special about her?
Do you want anything, lads?
All right, thanks, Audrey. We'll have 2 pints. Where's old mate of mine, George?
Hello, George.
And Florrie. You can have a short for my birthday.
I'd love a whiskey and dry, Harry, love. Happy birthday. Bless you.
What about you, Audrey? You having a drink?
I'd rather have a kiss.
Go on, have a go at it, boys. Go on,
Harry.
Go on,
Go on.
Come on,
Don't be bashful.
Go on,
Harry. This will be good.
That's the best kiss I've ever had.
And the moon shines bright on Charlie Chaplin. And the boots are cracking, for the want of lagging. And his house stick all to the wanting mending, until they send him to the garden house.
Trafficking is the lead. Morning, Harry.
Oh, bloody time, too.
Bloody morning.
Well, I'll see of it. Bloody knackered. I should have a collier's bit in there, I must have.
Better get a foreman and get some kick. Well, I give it other half. Off out this half. I'm good at the top. Get a bit of sunshine. I can do it. Like Christ, you've got it made, you have. What's that? Home to bed at Mrs. Kip till dinner. Egg and bleeding bacon. Loser. And up to the bloody top, the best little ass in business. I'll tell you something. That bloke in London with all them bunny clubs, he's not better organised than you. No danger.
Jealousy will get you nowhere, you know.
You what? I'm bleeding thriving on it, me. How do you do it, any road? Christ, you've only known her 3 weeks. There's all pub there, with the tongues hanging out, drooling in the pints. Hey, you can laugh, it's true.
Pathetic. Knackers like walnuts, that lot. Just about their cock gobbing. Like I said, her own women nattering. Right, Taylor, I'll be seeing you then. Hey, don't kill yourself.
No danger. Have a good time, old lad. And think of me, you lucky bugger. My dreams are getting better all the time.
You awake?
Yes.
Cup of tea there for you.
Time. Time, is it?
6:30.
What's it like out?
Nice day. Will be any road.
God for that. Harry? Who's this Audrey?
So we're bust wide open, are we?
Why? I never hid nothing. Not that I wanted to. Bugger 'em.
Rubbish. That mate of yours, George, a right pink-eared liar he makes if ever there was one.
Ask him to back me up, that's all.
Marina, you know, tell her I was with him. I didn't want to cause her any pain.
He needs causing. Something needs causing. Shake him rigid. All this same bloody sameness. Oh, we really fell for it, didn't we, Harry, you and me? The great wedding yarn. Climbed in all starry-eyed, building our sweet little nests. It took just 6 months to dawn.
What?
I'd married a bloody great cuckoo. Oh, it wasn't his fault, though. Any one of 1,000 would have ended up the same. Clockwork. Waiting for spring to run down. It's the way the world's run. Our world, any road. What did you say to her then?
Marina.
Yes.
Marina's... She's all right. She works hard. Always asks for all of us. She's always there, Rini. I can't just trample on her, tread on her face.
Oh, you lied to her.
Said it were separate, like, you know, removed. Made no difference.
What are you trying to kid? You can't have your cake and eat it, you know.
Some do.
How long's this been going on, then?
About 3 weeks. Since his birthday. We've seen each other in the afternoons. They've been off out together.
Stupid sod, he's a bloody old man.
He's only 50.
Now, don't you start defending him, for Christ's sake. Bloody typical, that is. You'll be saying you understand him next.
No, I don't. I don't understand him. I've never refused him nothing. Never. Poor Ellen, her wedding.
Oh, sod Ellen and her bloody wedding. What are you going to do about it? Well, you've got to do something. What What is this woman? What's her husband doing?
Don't ask me what her husband's doing. How the hell should I know? I know what my husband's doing, don't I? Isn't that enough for you?
Who told you?
It's Jackson over the road. She heard them talking in the market.
Charming. What does he have to say for himself?
He said it was separate. It made no difference.
Made no difference? What's he think? You're his bloody housekeeper.
Don't start shouting at me again.
Go on, play in the yard. There's a good girl. No flaming difference. Bloody men that trample all over us. Mother, they've got it all sewn up. A bit of flattering, mollycoddling, few wedding snaps, kids and a roof over his head. That's what they give us. It's something, and it's something worth fighting for. This, whoever she is, this Audrey, she's grabbing your only existence. You are not left. Do you still love him?
I do, of course I do.
Well, where is he now?
At the pub.
With her?
She works there. Kissed her on his birthday in front of the old pub. Kissed her as though he meant it, they said.
I can't go on. I'm sorry, Harry, but I just can't go on with it.
Can't go on with what?
This covering up, lying, deceit, it's not right.
Bleeding deceit. Have you seen her? For an instance, ask, have you actually lied to her?
No, but if I had seen her, I'd have had to, wouldn't I? And it wouldn't be right. It won't be right.
Piss off, you bloody hypocrite.
Who's a bloody hypocrite?
You are. Gosh, you'd nick half your works if you had the chance. You proud of it and all. Great lad. You come preaching to me.
Look, it's not fair on Reenie.
She knows, I've told her.
Told her what?
All the sordid bloody details.
What I mean to say...
Oh, just shut your hole, will you, George? Like the rest of them in here. Flattering themselves with bloody envy and no guts to grab out for themselves.
I don't bloody envy you.
Oh, not much you don't. You're jealous twice over, you. Jealous of me because of her, because I've had her. And of her because of me, because she's had me.
Me? Jealous of her?
Yeah. She'd pushed your bloody nose out, hasn't she? We've been going round together for years, you and me, like a couple of bloody Nancies.
We've been mates and that's all.
Man and bleeding wife, more like. You spent more time with me the last 20 years, you have your own wife. When did you last take Ivy out, you? Run away and play, George. You want a four in the corner. Go on.
Well said, Harry, lad.
I thought you were deaf.
Eh?
What was all that about?
No, just having a laugh with Winnie here.
No, I mean with George.
I was helping him to grow up, that's all.
You're burning all your bridges, Harry. You know that, don't you? Is it worth it?
Right. Dad, in case you forgot, this is my mother.
What's that supposed to mean?
Your bloody wife, that's what it means.
I know damn well who my wife
Well,
is.
who the hell's this when she's at home?
Mrs. Grant to you, if it's any of your business.
Which it's not.
It bloody well is, you know. What do you think you're playing at, you? Right, sorry, in your old age, you're turning out, aren't you?
We'll have none of that sort of language in here, thank you very much.
You'll have what you bloody well get. All of you. You've had your sodding say, you lot. All over bloody town. Well, joke's over, now it's our turn.
No, it's not.
Oh, yes, it bloody well is.
Not in here, it's not.
What's the matter with here? From what I heard, it's where it's all been happening. Right bleeding floor show from all accounts. Christ, it makes me sick to think of it looking at you. Two right decrepids.
Get off home, Sandra, before
If you clout me, it's the only way you'll shut me up, I'll tell you that for no.
Let's have you out of it, Winnie. Come
Oh,
on.
no, she's gonna take you out of here.
Oh, she bloody has
Oh,
to-
yes, she has. Tell her, for Christ's sake, Mother.
Come on,
tell her.
now talk about it at home.
Oh, you don't give a shit.
Get out of it, you.
Get out,
for Christ's sake, get out! Get free and
All right. I'll say it for her. You keep your stinking hands out of our family. Do you hear? Or I'll claw your bleeding eyes out.
Audrey, I think you'd better find another job.
And the moon shines bright on Charlie Chaplin. His boots are cracking for the want of a liking, and his old fusty coat is wanting mending until they send him to the Dardanelles. Until they send him to the Dardanelles.
Have a good night, have you? Bloody fantastic.
She just stood there, cool as a cucumber. Brazen bloody hussy. It'll make me think twice before setting somebody else on, I'll tell you.
A lovely little house, though, Flo.
They're all lovely to you. I caught the bloody cats up when you're coming in. First bother I've ever had in this pub. First ever. All over a bloody ass.
I told him it weren't right. Tonight I told him. Poor old Breedy. She's been a good wife to him in Audrey.
Yes,
She has. What's her husband think he's up to? What is he, deaf and dumb or something?
You might not have heard yet. There'll be blood and snot flying about when he does.
Do you know him?
No.
Well, how do you know then?
Well, it's only natural to come looking for Addy when he does. I keep telling Addy.
I don't know. It's getting like the Wild West, isn't it? I thought Harry had more bloody sense.
Oh, give over, for God's sake.
Hey?
I've never heard such bloody rubbish. You're dead, you lot. I've been 20 years, walking bloody zombies. And you've 20 years to go on the same bloody path. I know I've walked it. I hope to bugger off the pair of them. By Christ, I wish my ass were bonny again. Off like a dose of salts, I'd be no danger. Give us another stout, Flo, else make me bleeding deaf.
You expecting anybody then?
Are you? Well, you'd better go and answer it, hadn't you? Or do you want me to do it for you?
Must be our Eileen.
Well, they'd hardly knock the back door, would they?
You looking for me?
What do you mean, looking for you?
I've heard you're looking for me while I'm here. You're looking at me. This is the bleeding great cuckoo you were telling him about, is it, Audrey? You should hit me, do you know that? You should bloody murder me. If I was you, I'd bloody murder me.
I don't want to hit you. And I'm not looking for you.
I'm giving you a Audrey one, you know. I'm poking her.
Harry.
You want to try her sometime. She's a great grind.
Harry! Don't you ever talk about me like that.
You don't bloody deserve her, you.
Go on, Harry. You go on and I'll catch you. I'm going tonight. I'll come back tomorrow and pick up my things.
He's 50 years of age, Chris.
So what?
Well, he's not a bit of a kid. They've had 25 years together. Surely something's cemented. You just can't up and leave everything. You just can't.
He can. He is.
If you've nothing better to offer than stupid remarks like that.
He is, isn't he?
So my mother says, but she's so bloody gutless. He's sold in the idea, that's all. It's too late, he's a bloody old man.
Is it hell too late? As far as he's concerned, it's the ideal time. Kid's grown up, all of us off his hands. See me mother?
Yeah, what about me mother?
Well, it's been on the cards, hasn't it? You're so bloody stagnant up here. You're like a crowd of bloody budgies clustered on your perches. Give you your seed, your clean sandpaper, and you're happy. You should see the letters I get from me mother. They reek of boredom. Me dad hardly gets a mention. You dragged me up here to help cope with the tragedy. My God, it's a flaming renaissance as far as me dad's concerned.
Oh, fine, Mr. Bloody Metropolis, fine. You'll probably have him down there, a pair of them, showing him the sights. The life bloody sophisticate. But what's me mother gonna do?
What's me mother gonna do? Think of herself for a change.
I'm a habit, Renee, that's all. A habit. And a bad one at that. Bad for both of us. That's 20 years have gone like the wind, and bugger all's happened. Got another 25 to go and all. We could plot on, of course we could. Christ knows everybody else has to. But I don't. I've got a chance. She's a chance and I can't afford to miss it.
We'll have to help out with the wedding coming up.
The wedding can wait. Oh, yeah, let him kick it all into touch. The wedding, me mother, family and grandkids, they don't mean out that lot. So Harry's found a drop of juice left in him. So we all mark time while he gets rid. Digging his pockets and all.
Well, he won't be able to afford much on his wage.
Oh, you're breaking my bloody heart. He should have thought of that before he started collecting his women. God knows what he's spent on her. Me poor mother paint telly every week. Christ, it makes me weep.
I'll let him get on with it. Get out of his system, make a bloody fool of himself. He's been doing too much boozing. I have told him there's more to life than boozing. I believe you all, didn't I?
Don't you dare bloody laugh. This is our home, our family, and it's breaking up, crumbling.
Oh, to hell with him. Let him get to hell out of here and good riddance. I just hope he sleeps nights, that's all.
She's new. Younger than me. Got a bit of sex about her.
She looks at me as if I'm here. Round. Breathing, not like part of the bloody wallpaper. Look at us, Renee. We do nothing for each other. We don't reflect hope. We don't spark off no more. We live here together because here's where we were put. You dust desks, I shovel shit, and that's life. Oh, Christ. We might as well be bleeding pit ponies for all the daylight we see.
It's still sex. With her, it's sex.
Of course it's sex. It's all we've got left, sex. Take that away, the canal will be blocked with bloated bodies.
You've got to be wanted to have sex. I listen. I wait for the gate to shut in the morning. Watch you climb into bed, watch your back breathing. I have got sex if you'll give me a chance, Harry. Please.
Can't, really. Just can't.
Why?
Because it's all gone, love. It's just gone.
Six o'clock, come on, wakey wakey. Come on. 6. Knackered, are you? You're not found anywhere yet, then? Place, a flat? You're not found anywhere?
Found plenty. Too bloody dear.
No, there are 1 or 2 cheap places. Go quick, though. You have to be there first thing, you know.
No.
Second night, innit? Here. There's a couple in there, up Heron Roadway. They're all right, if you don't mind cones.
Oh, God.
Well, best get moving. They'll be gone by 8, you know.
I know. Right. Beds are bloody hard round here. So. Large second floor furnished room in Victorian house in fashionable area. Crockery, etc. provided. Own linen. Good decorative order. £5 a week.
Charlie Chaplin, meek and mild, swiped a sausage from a child. When the child began to cry, Charlie socked him in the eye. And the moon shines bright on Charlie Chaplin. His boots are cracking, for the want of lighting. And his house must be courted the wanted mending, until they send him to the Dardanelles.
Coffee, love, please.
Get me a donut while you're at it.
Hey, what the hell are you doing here?
Oh, I'm very sorry. I'll go back again then.
I mean, your train wasn't due until 5:30.
It was a special for the football.
Oh.
Well, can I sit down again then?
Ah.
So?
What, having a coffee?
Yes, please.
Right. And another one, love, please. What made you pick a football train?
Well, it's cheap. Nearly half a normal single.
You get rough at times, you know, them football trains.
Well, I can't go chucking my money about now, can I? You're looking full of yourself. I thought you said it was rough.
Right. Note to an old desert rat.
Oh, God, were you a desert rat?
I'm not out of bloody choice, I wasn't.
I didn't know that.
No, there's a lot you don't know, isn't there?
Yes. Hey, we must be flaming balmy. A month we've known each other. 4 weeks. And we've chucked them all in after a month.
But we've been years waiting.
So you found a place?
Aye. It's not a lot like, you know, it's small. Bed-sitter. Kitchen, bathroom. £5 a week. Nearly bit the fellow's hand off, stuff I'd seen for twice as much. Walls are all right. No damp. Whole place wants doing out, but I don't mind that. Oh, it's horrible, Audrey, but it's a start, and we'll do it up a bit, eh?
I want to go to bed.
Charlie, Charlie, chuck, 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 went to bed with 3 white ducks. One died, Charlie cried, Charlie, Charlie, chuck, chuck, chuck.
Now, you're quite sure This is all correct?
Yes.
And that you are forbidden to work by your doctor. Nerves, you say, made you give up your job?
That's right. I didn't want to.
I must say, you look fit enough to work to me. Would you check that over, please? Now I'm going to read to you a declaration. Listen carefully, and if you concur, sign. Is that clear?
Yes.
I claim supplementary allowance and declare that to the best of my knowledge and belief, the information on this form is a true and complete statement, and that I have no income, savings, property or assets except as shown. Sign there, please. Now, when did your husband actually leave?
3 months ago, last Tuesday.
And that is the last time you saw him?
Yes. He writes. Sends me £5, all he can afford, he says, but it's not enough.
£5 a week?
No, not every week, no.
How often?
Twice a month.
And he's living here, but no address?
Yes.
How does your money come? Cheque or cash?
Postal order.
Where did your husband work?
The dye works.
Do they have a branch in the area?
I don't know. He was only a furnace man on the road. He used to be a wagon builder, but they made him redundant.
What is the woman's name?
Grant. Audrey Grant.
Can you think of any reason why they should go to this particular area? Relatives or any other reason?
Nobody knows him there.
Do you have a photograph of your husband?
Yes. I'm sorry it's old, but he hasn't changed that much.
No, I'm afraid it's not up to date enough for our purposes. Can you give me a rough description of him?
Pardon?
Your husband, can you describe him to me?
Oh, yes, he's 50, young looking, well built, very smart. Always turns himself out smart. Grey hair, blue eyes, quite tall, carries himself very straight, polishes his shoes, enjoys a drink and a joke, he's always laughing.
Mr. Harold Cook.
Right.
Late of 63 Carlisle Crescent, Ravenswijk, Yorkshire.
That's right,
Department of Health and Social Security. We've had a bit of bother finding you.
Mum, please. That looks right about there. What do you think?
No shorter, certainly.
Best make it there, then.
Mum, listen.
Will you keep still and shut up just for 2 minutes?
You can't afford a white wedding. It's ridiculous. Kevin says
Keep
there's no...
still. Oh, I think it'll be great, Mum, shortened. They all have them short these days, you know, and look nice. Oh, you look lovely, Ellen.
She does.
I think we need to take it in a bit at the waist. Shorten the sleeves. It'll be a different dress.
Lovely. Sandra.
Very pretty.
Mum.
Oh, I think it's smashing.
I don't want a white wedding.
Well, you're having one.
Whose wedding day is it?
Yours. Only one you'll get, so shut up. Make the most of it.
Oh, were you trying to kid?
Sandra had white, you're having white. Been white since you got engaged.
Kevin says keep it simple.
Sod, Kevin. It's not his day, it's yours. He'll be satisfied with a buttonhole and a bunner piece, so long as he gets his bunk up. Glad to get it over with most of them.
Oh, they'd love that round here, wouldn't they? All of them. Wedding on the cheap. Harry must be leaving us short.
He is leaving you short.
He's not. He's doing his best. I got money regular. I'm managing.
Is that why you're on relief?
Who told you that?
Everybody knows that. Now you're dressing me up like a dog's dinner. We all know the state you're in.
He's doing his best. All he can afford. Your dad can't afford no more.
Oh, don't give me that rubbish,
Now, don't you start
Mother.
on me again, Sandra. Your dad...
Me dad's finished, dead and buried. Treat it as a widow's pension. You'd manage then, you'll manage now. So just forget him and pass the blinking pins.
It's all right, you talking.
Oh, we've every right to talk. How do you think we feel like gaped at everywhere we go? My God, he's been gone 3 months and they're still at it. Biggest thing since sliced bread around here, you two break it up. So don't talk to me about talking.
You just can't forget just like that. If he was dead, you wouldn't ask that. Forget him. I'd still have me memories.
Memories? Fine memories you've got. Remember what he did, for goodness sake? Run off with a tart and left you with her wedding to pay for? Right, cosy little memory that makes.
You make me bloody sick.
I might have to get the court, you know. Christ, it's also bloody sordid.
Oh, come on, Harry, let's have a bit of spirit.
That's got it I want, look. It's hard like bloody leather. Snotty old little bastard lecturing me. I've sent money, I'm not when I've had some, I've sent it. I mean, let's face it, we're not exactly living in the lap of luxury, are we? How was I to know she had to give up work?
She didn't know your address.
Look, we opted, it started fresh. I didn't want our sand around in you. Avenging angel. Bloody pestering. Some chance we had to be left alone.
So you break cover and send your wife money?
Look, I had to send her money. It's right I should send her money.
Look, I know it's right. And we don't start nattering on about starting fresh. Look, she's your responsibility. Accept the fact. Stop trying to hide. You've got a conscience, God help you. You can't help being honest. If you weren't, I wouldn't be here now, would I? So come on, get your tea before it gets cold. You having it there or here? You're Sandra. I'll give her 10 years, then she'll be down here with us, milkman and all.
What time did you have to get there?
7, I start at 7 cocktail bar.
Coming on in the world, aren't we?
They know a bit of class when they see it.
9.5 they don't. I'll do the washing up and I'll be over. Hey, do they serve pints in your cocktail bar?
Just half.
Christ, I think I'd rather have your slum in it. I'm sorry, though, that fella depressed me a bit.
Look, I came down here in a football train, not a cloud of blinking stardust. I'm not in love or out. It doesn't exist. We were bottled up, you and me, corked up and ready to blow. We just nudged each other off, that's all.
That's all, is it?
It's enough. It's the most exciting thing that ever happened to me. You pulled a bloody big pillow off my face. I took 3 great gulps and I shouted for joy, and I'm still shouting. Aren't you?
Just about.
Are you going to the wedding? It's all right, you told me weeks ago. I remember these things. Next Saturday, isn't it?
Right. It's the one thing that had made me wait. Helen's wedding. I couldn't be sure of you if I had of him, could I?
You can never be sure of anything, Harry. Suddenly I was there and you grabbed me. If you'd blinked, I might have disappeared. You must go, Harry, for her sake and yours. Tie up all the loose ends. And then if you don't come back, we'd have had no chance any road.
Would you go back?
No, never. There's nothing there for me. How old is she?
17. Just 17.
Hey, dear, there's been some changes in our house this week or two. Where once there used to be a den, it's like a Sunday school. Our little Nathan's white his nose and Jimmy's brushed his cap. And no one does think the reason why our sir has taken a chap. He comes a-courting every night, he fills our cat with dread. He's skate blue gaiters on his feet and urn oil on his head. He likes to swank about and strut and talk about his biz. He's somewhat in an office, but I don't know what it is. He's getting our household in the world, he's such an howling swell. I wish he'd get another girl and lose his bloody cell. Our parrot's gone and cottage toes and rooster in a flap. And we're going daft and all the cons our servants gating at the yard.
Oh, well, there's more in the kitchen. No, you carry on pushing. I'll carry that. Everybody else all right? Well, I'm all right, Rena. Yes. I'll be back in okay.
Marvellous, isn't she, considering? God knows how she keeps it up.
She'll feel it tomorrow, though.
Yeah. She will, so will Ellen.
Yeah.
Who's giving her away?
Her brother is coming up tonight.
She's bearing up okay, my ma'am.
Yeah, house full. Mum's happy.
Did you get upstairs sorted out?
Yeah, I cleared the front bedroom, put a few chairs round, record player. There's room to dance. We'll be okay. Do you think he'll come, my dad?
I don't know. It's bloody cheeky enough.
Bottle left hand, opener right. See? Method, lad, method. Bottle top's box underneath. Glasses right, on the bar right. Barrel right. Glass in right hand, draw with the left. Swing centre, serve. What about shorts? Shorts behind you. Out the bastard's reach. They bloody nick at shorts. Port, you're all right. Sherry, on the bar. But shorts, well back, guarded. Ginger ales, bitter lemon, tonic. Far left. Help themselves. Screw top big bottles easier. Okay? Right then, have a go. I'll have a pint of apricot.
I'm waiting for that liver sausage, Mum.
No, I'm looking. Got some somewhere. Oh, come on, Sam, there's 2 tins here while I look.
It's all right, love. It open out on the sandwich.
It is somewhere.
Well, wait. Hey, steady on a bit. We don't want you cracking up for our Ellen's wedding.
I'll not crack up.
I know you won't. It's Helen's day, Mum. Things have sorted themselves out, haven't they?
Yes. Way off than Ellen, lover, aren't you saying? We're not saying. I'd no honeymoon, me. Couldn't afford it before war, you know. Only saw him every other night. He worked through day, night, day, off, day, night, day, on docks. It were a job, he were glad of it. By God, he made up for it, though. Nights we did have no danger. I needed it other night off to recover. Same all his life, mind. Virile and vigorous. Who'd have thought he'd go at 50?
Bloody good bet, bit sound of it. Ration him, Ellen. Bill would bugger up tomorrow if I didn't make him beg for it.
Funny thing about me, I quite enjoy it myself.
Where do you want your colon, missus?
God, where the hell are we going to put that?
Down my bloody throat tomorrow. Where's it going meantime?
Take it into the living room. Keith's got a bar fixed up. He'll tell you.
What's this stuck inside of my ear?
Hello, love.
Hello, George.
Hello, Lee. Get yourself sorted out, are you? You're going to see daylight, eh? Good. Ivy said these are the cups, saucers and plates. She would have been round helping, but you know what it is. Wine-making class.
She brings them over tomorrow, is she, to give us a taste?
Oh, I wouldn't recommend it. You know, a cat's never been off his cinder since he sucked some in his milk. He hasn't. He just sits there, all glassy-eyed. For all the world like a yogi with hemorrhoids.
Missing some, Anna?
Chris.
Hello, Ma.
Oh, I'm glad you've come.
Sandy?
Hello,
George?
Chris.
Oh, Chris.
Where's the blushing bride, then?
Oh, she's inside, cooking sandwiches. Ellen, Chris is here. Okay. How long are you home for, love?
Just the weekend. Long enough to launch my baby sister. Hello, love.
Hello, Chris.
Present for you.
Come on, then.
No second thoughts, then?
Can't afford him, can I?
No sign of Harry, no. What a mug he is. I've known him years, Harry. I just can't see it. I just can't see it.
Can anybody? He had it on a butty, oh, Daddy. He had it soft. Sandra, she'd turn me bollocks off.
Pint to the best, please, my good man.
Oh, hi,
How are you?
Hello, Chris.
Hello.
Good evening, girls. How's your crust crumbling?
Have you seen your man, she's in kitchen?
I've seen her.
Doesn't she look well?
She does. What you been doing to her?
Oh, you know, taking her out, bingo, boozer, showing her life's worth living.
Your dad not coming then, Chris?
I don't know, love.
I heard you're giving her away.
Aye. What's up? Don't you think I'm old enough?
I think it's sad for your mum.
Sad? So open the bloody eyes. Hey, I'm thinking of taking her and Enid back down to London with me. Setting them up in a flat in Soho. Strictly professional, you know, 50-50. How do you fancy it, love?
You what, I'd jump it. I'd start bleeding amateur films tomorrow, me. No danger. Are you all right, love?
Yeah?
I wondered where you were.
Just thought I'd come up for a thing, you know.
I'm sorry, love, for all the upset. These things happen. God knows you don't mean them to happen.
Don't apologise to me, Mum.
You're a lucky girl. Kevin's a good lad. You've got a good lad.
Was he?
What?
My dad. When you married him, was he a good lad? What do you want?
Helen. I want to see Helen.
She's all right without you. We all are. You've done enough. Do you want to do more?
No, I just want to see Helen. Have a word with her. Please.
Come in.
Ellen. Just talk to Ellen, Dad, all right?
Sandra.
We've pulled my mother through, but if she saw you, well, you'd crucify her. Ellen, then out. All right.
All right.
My God, Eddie. I wouldn't let a kid of mine talk to me like that.
George, a kid of yours wouldn't know how.
Seen our Ellen?
I think she's upstairs.
Ellen, your dad's arrived. He wants to speak to you. Ellen. He wants to see Ellen.
You think I'm a right swine, don't you?
Sandra does. I don't.
What do you think?
I think it's a bloody shame, that's what I think.
Ellen, are you sure you know what you're letting yourself in for?
Oh, come on, Dad.
No, you come on, love. It's the last chance you'll have, you know. There'll be no sitting chatting tomorrow.
The time for chatting's over. We should have chatted years ago, all of us, if we had.
Oh, no, don't think I don't. But, love, you've got half your life in front of you. All right. So, you want what every kid's always wanted. A house, kids, holidays with them. Great, so did I. We both did. We had to drain ourselves dry to get them.
Dad, you and my mother aren't me and Kev.
What's so special about you and Kev, then? Oh, I know you think you're special. God help us if you didn't, but you're not, you know. Do you think you can beat it, the pair of you? Working all hours God sends. Coming over knackered to grunt over beans on toast. Oh, God. I think your mother and me are lucky. We just miss being buried alive.
And what have you got now that's better?
Damn cheek. By God, if I were Reenie, I'd be after him with that poker. Bloody good hiding he wants and send him packing. And if I were a man, I'd see that he got it.
He should have stayed away. It's putting boat in proper for Rena, this is. A fine state with Rena if we all took our up and we felt like it. I'm not bloody delirious with my wife, am I?
If he upsets our Ellen, spoils the only day she's got, stirs it and ruins it, I'll kill him. So help me, I'll bleeding kill him.
I wish you could meet Audrey. Somehow she survived. When I met her, she sparked something off in me, something I thought was dead long since. The self-respect, dignity. Ellen, love, I want to know, are you sure about tomorrow? You got plenty of time, you know, love. You're only 17.
17, 19, 90 bloody 9. It's all the same round here. I have a choice. I stand in the shop all my life and breed varicose veins, or I get married and breed kids. I've chose kids, and the sooner the better as I see it.
You don't mean that.
Of course I bloody don't. I love Kevin. I think he's smashing and I want to be with him. What the hell's wrong with that?
note.
Dad, I know what you mean. But as young uns, we're not the same. We'll not put up with it.
I hope you're right, love.
I'm half you, remember? Probably more. Don't worry, they won't know what's hit 'em.
You're a great pair, you know. You and Sandra.
You're not going back, are you?
No, love, I'm staying at a mate's. I thought it'd be better. There you are. I'll be there tomorrow, you know, if you want me.
I want you.
Then I'll be there.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered together here in the sight of God and in the face of this congregation to join together this man and this woman in holy matrimony, which is an honourable estate instituted of God in the time of man's innocency, signifying unto us the mystical union that is between Christ and his church, which holy estate Christ adorned and beautified with his presence and first miracle that he wrought in Cana of Galilee, and is commended of St. Paul to be honourable among all men, and therefore is not by any to be entertained nor taken in hand unadvisedly, lightly, or wantonly, to satisfy men's carnal lusts and appetites like brute beasts that have no understanding, but reverently, discreetly, advisedly, soberly, and in the fear of God, duly considering the causes for which matrimony was ordained. Wilt thou obey him and serve him, love, honour, and keep him, in sickness and in health, and forsaking all other, keep thee only unto him, so long as ye both shall live? Who giveth this woman to be married to this man?
I do.
Right, now, nice big smile. Come on now. Lovely. One more. Lovely. Right. Now, people of the bride and the bridesmaids.
Can I just the bridegroom and bridesmaids, please? Everybody else out. Everybody out.
Come on, okay. Right. No, that's lovely. Little cage one. Yeah, that's fine. Lovely. There we are. Right. One more.
Right, fix it up, Can we have the parents in, please? Can we have the parents? Mummies and daddies, please. Can we have the parents? Mother. Will you get in there? Go on.
Hello. Let's have you a bit closer, please.
Bit close, please. Bit closer.
That's right, now that's
Philip.
lovely. Now big smile.
Philip. Philip.
Fine.
Philip.
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 Nice big smile.
Philip. Philip.
Here we go. That's lovely. Right. Now we'll have the parents with the bride and groom, I think. Will that be all right?
Okay, can we get rid of the bridesmaids, please? Okay? That's great.
Right, now let's have a nice close one now. Nice
Come on now, big smile. Come on, everybody happy?
That's lovely.
Come in.
Come on. That's a nice one.
That's lovely. Is that it then?
Yep, that's okay.
Okay, Kev. Go on, Al. In the car.
Thanks for coming, Dad. For Helen's sake. Well, you've got my address. Anytime you feel like a break, drop me a line.
All right, lad.
Have a weekend in the smoke. You and,
All right. Oh, we might even do that.
You're not coming back to the house for one? I've got the car.
No, lad, I don't think so. Nothing back there for me no more.
I'll see you, Dan.
All right. Take care of yourself.
Toddling wanted meat and mint, toddling want content and skins. Me head in me hat and me feet in me shoe. I'm toddling warm lad, none too soon. I'm fain to be toddling warm. I'm fain to be toddling warm. And the moon shines bright on Charlie Chaplin. His boots are cracking for the want of blacking. And his old fusty coat is wanted mending until they send him to the Dardanelles. Charlie Chaplin went to France to teach the ladies how to dance. First you wheel and then you toe, lift up your skirts and round you go. And the moon shines right on Charlie Chaplin. His boots are cracking for the want of blacking. And his old fusty coat is wanting mending until they send him to the Dardanelles. Charlie Chaplin had no sense, he bought a fiddle for 18 pence, and the only tune that he could play was Tarara Bundy. And the moon shines bright on Charlie Chaplin. His boots are cracking for the want of blacking. And his old fusty coat is wanting mending until they send him to the Dardanelles. And his old fusty coat is wanting mending until they send him to the Dardanelles.